It wasn't going.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joey Bridges. I am joined by my brother James Bridges. Today is a topic that James and I would like. I think this is kind of an ugly topic that people don't like to talk about.
Well, I think it's certainly some people avoid, especially in the world, especially in the world of real estate too, where you leave one generally structured location and move into something else.
And that is the topic of self-discipline and having a structured set of things to do. Now, as James pointed out, that may be the farthest thing from when you get into real estate. When we got into real estate, it's like, hey, yeah, I left corporate America where they told me what to do every day. And James and I used to build multi-million-dollar computer systems for, Fortune 50, Fortune 100, Fortune 500 companies. So there was nothing more structured than working in that environment. Now, when you go into real estate, nobody tells you what to do. You become your own boss, and that can look like a blessing or it can be a curse depending upon how you do it.
Well, yeah, I think probably one of the challenges, you join real estate, get in real estate for freedom and income. And often you only ever get one of those. Well, I got the freedom, but no income. So, you have to put your own discipline in, put your own systems in, because then you're not responding to the man, if you will. But you're actually...
The man. I like that.
But then you're actually getting results, so you can get the freedom in a different way and get the income. Otherwise, you'll have freedom, but no income.
Now, James and I don't think this is a stretch to say, no one can be self-disciplined 100% of the time. No one can be self-disciplined for 8 straight hours a day. So right away I'd say don't set that as your goal because you will only drive yourself bananas or nuts in trying to do that. So one of the things James and I like to say is, self-discipline for a portion of your day. Now, James and I would say 3 hours a day is where we would want you to do that. 3 hours a day of self-discipline. Now, the great part is maybe people go, well, don't I have to work 8 hours? I was on a thing. It's like, well, what am I going to do with the other 5? Literally, I don't care, to be honest, what you do with the other 5.
If you're really focused, and we call that, your money-making time, preferably you're getting that done before noon. But 3 hours of money-making, 3 hours of discipline. And discipline really means, hey, look, having a set of things and you really, really work at it, getting it done, running your marketing systems. That may be returning calls, maybe doing those, but discipline means you actually do it. You don't cheat yourself. If you had to report something, you don't cheat your own system. You don't fake the accountability. Discipline means you do it and you do it consistently. And hey, let's be honest, 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, that's only 15 hours. But not 15 hours of being present. 15 hours of discipline means really knocking out, really doing some key activities.
Now, I think the neat part is really you're only 3 hours daily away from achieving any level of success that you truly desire, provided you do exactly what James said. I won't lie to you. Don't cheat yourself. I had to have a conversation with James about a portion in time in previous years of our business where I know I was cheating us. I was reporting one thing, but I knew I wasn't giving it the whole effort, but I just didn't want to report that. That doesn't do any good. It doesn't do any good. Be honest about what you are. And maybe you can't start with 3 hours, and that's perfectly okay. 1 hour. Start with just 1 hour of focus. That means, here's a great way to create self-discipline. Turn your phone off for incoming calls so you can only make outbound calls, like a make busy or a do not disturb. Tell everyone you know, please, just don't call me for this 1 hour. Don't chat to me. Don't, email me. Nothing for this 60-minute time period. After that, I can take calls, but nothing for that 60 minutes. And force yourself to do marketing-only related activities, returning calls, returning emails, anything that's going to generate you business during that 60 minutes.
And discipline really remembers not making any excuses of why you won't do it. Oh, it's raining outside. Oh, it's a holiday. Oh, it was my...
We're recording this on a holiday.
my second cousin's birthday. Something that don't make excuses. There was a story of one of the Dallas Cowboys, the father of one of the offensive coordinators, the big popular guy. I forget his name. Anyway, he's run every single day.
Oh, Jason Garrett's dead.
Yeah. Jason Garrett's dead. Every single day for 70 years. Every single day. And he said, every Monday through Sunday. Every single day he runs. Well, aren't there some days you didn't want to run? He's all, yeah.
There are lots
of them. He's all, but the point is, I did it. He had the discipline to do it. That's what's kept him in shape. That's what's kept him going. So the bottom line is you can't make excuses on this 3 hours. You can't come up with a reason not to. Have to absolutely do it. Give your 3 hours and commit to it, and that's discipline.
And if you'd like, go ahead and set yourself as a reward for doing that, but don't cheat yourself. Either you're going to get it or you're not. I like rewards better than punishments, but either way, you can set that up. So in order to get discipline, the only way to do it, by the way, is to start taking action right now. So pick a time, Pick a set of time, and maybe you can't even start with an hour, start with 30 minutes, but you need to start with something focused, and most importantly, like James said, do not cheat yourself.
Yeah. And hey, don't start tomorrow. Start now.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Start now. So, on behalf of James, I'm Joey Bridges. Enjoy putting some discipline into your business for success.